Well, hello and welcome people of the internet to some more Crawl Tactics. If this is your first time checking out the series with us, I believe we're in episode 4 now. I will link to the playlist for the entire playthrough down below in the description if you want to jump back and check us out from the first episode. But for everyone else, a quick recap of what happened last time. We did level up our Berserker quite a bit. She started out at level 1, got all the way up to level 6. We did bring her up to actually be a Berserker now, so she's no longer a fighter. And we also found this super sweet axe during the last boss fight. Pretty sweet, 19 damage plus an additional just flat 10 damage right off the bat. Big crit damage multiplier. We do have a pretty low crit rate. We've been playing around with the salamander, which is a weapon that we got from the boss fight in the episode previous to that, which has been kind of our mainstay, but we kind of found out in the last episode that we were actually getting reduced damage here because we don't have any spear mastery. So we're kind of getting an 80% multiplier there. So it's kind of reducing our damage there. Which, you know, it's not great, but we've been able to kind of stack up enemies and use that. So for this episode, we're going to be focusing more on two-handed weapons, or on dual weapon, excuse me. Two-handed is slightly different. And we're going to try this out, see how it works. She's pretty great. We do have an extra AP, so we can kind of jump her into battle, do that. Now we're going to have access to all these different attacks, which we haven't had in the past because we haven't had a weapon, an axe equipped. Berserkers kind of want either sword, axe, or club, and we've been using a spear, so not the greatest there, but she's still been holding her own, still probably our strongest unit. We did promote all of our other secondary units here. So we now have an archer instead of a novice archer. We have an elemental mage instead of an acolyte, or excuse me, instead of an apprentice. I always screw that up. And then we now have a priest instead of an acolyte, which is huge because now we have access to I actually got to swap this out up here. We're going to get rid of the exorcism. And now we have access to area heal, which is pretty great. Really going to be helpful for healing up multiple units, but also once we start getting, I believe this next area is actually going to be, well, we could do another desert run, or we go to a cavern. I think we're going to go to the desert because then we can go to the catacombs where our heals are actually going to shine. There's going to be a lot of undead units and we can turn our healing into damage there. So I think that's better than going desert, and I think that's probably better than going cavern. Let's see. Yeah, there's more fiends here, but I think I want to get to the catacombs. So we're going to go to the desert area again. Let's see. So if you're tuning in for the first time here, the desert area there's going to be monsters that are immune to fire, but fire damage also gets a boost. So our mage here has quite a few fire attacks, and our archer actually has a fire attack here. So let's go ahead. We only got one area to go, so let's go ahead and fight the creeps. And pretty good start here. We can actually get some pretty good damage coming off with our archer here. I'm actually going to set our berserker to just leap off and attack them. Although I should probably get our white mage up here first. That way he can actually walk down the stairs. He's not much of a jumper. All right, let's get her started. Let's get her going. Let's see. Let's set off. You know what? Let's go ahead. Oh, I can't reach here. That is a bummer. I was really hoping to not have to, because he's going to be able to attack me. I think that's fine. Let's just go ahead and we'll just take you out. And now let's go ahead and send you down. This is totally fine. Can you actually jump? Okay, you can actually jump down there. Perfect. Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's get you down here. What do we want to do here? We have so many attacks. I think what I actually want to do first, God, look at that damage. How does a regular attack work? Do we attack twice? Holy frick. Okay, yep, that is way better than the spear. To be fair, what I should actually do... Oh, you know what I'm realizing now? So there is an ability that we can get later on. Well, potentially later on, because of course it is a roguelite. There's no guarantee that we get anything. But there is, I think, an ability that we can get that will allow us to swap gear in combat. We can't do that right. Never mind. We have it right here. I'm an idiot. Okay. I was like, I know that we can swap gear, but I just didn't know where it came from. That's where it comes from. So if we are in a fight that the spear might be a better suited weapon, we can always swap over. But God, that is a ton of damage. I'm going to be hard pressed to get off these axes now that I realize how strong that the dual wielding is. Okay, so Archer here. Let's go ahead and have you... You're just going to take out this wolf right here. So, what other abilities do I have? I have Maul. Unfortunately, I don't have Cleave yet. Now, why can't I use this? Oh, this is a two-handed weapon. Oh, man, that's what I want. Do you have Mighty Bash? I mean, good lord. I mean, you're gonna be hard-pressed to get me off of this ability. And I can throw... Okay. Well, we found my new favorite class. We found my new favorite class. Holy crap. And now you do a frick ton of damage. And now we can trigger you to attack again, even though this Holy Bolt does basically no damage. Oh my god. Well, okay then. We got very powerful very fast in a matter of an episode. And then I don't even get, there's nothing that you need to do. You can charge mana, sure. Charge a bunch of mana. Oh, that's super nice. Now that the priest is here. Let's see, we're gonna have you jump over here to grab the soul crystals. So now that we have a priest here, she can actually charge mana as well, which is super nice because there were a bunch of times. Oh, I was actually saying at the end of the last episode, I wish that there was a way that we could swap positions. While it's not an ability the White Knight can use, we can kind of use that. Nice, we got to level up here. Resurrect the corpse on the target tile. Ooh, removes all curses. Let's do resurrect. That could be kind of fun. Let's see. What slot would I have to open up? Oh, is this slot up here? Yeah, there's nothing that I really want to get rid of here. I guess I could get rid of Holy Bolt. It is limited. Because Holy Bolt now I can use to trigger a bunch of damage. Yeah, I don't think the resurrection is really needed. We have so much damage here with Sulfu. Okay, let's check out our map here. Oh, there's only one place to go anyway, so we'll go there. We'll check out we'll check out the map later. Okay, let's get some height here. Because I need to blow up this unit first. I'm a little bit worried about this unit too. So let's actually get our mage over here, and they can probably spark there. We'll just get regular damage. It's fine. You could come up here and just murderize this wolf. Oh, we actually didn't murderize it. All right, well, yep, we murderized it. Okay. Where can you move to? You are very fast. You are freakishly fast. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But that would be your full turn. 1, 2, 3. Come to us first. Okay. And then just charge mana. I like that charge mana is set passively, so if you have any action points left, it just automatically does it. That's a very nice feature. Because it makes sense. I don't think that there's any situation where you would not want to charge mana. God, just so much damage. How far do we push back? Oh, just a crazy amount? Good lord. And then we can... Oh, frick, dude, we missed. Oh, and we have a bomb unit up here? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I did not realize that. It's okay. We can spark here. Or shock. Oh, actually, I shouldn't do that, because if you're going to explode, I want to make sure that we don't take damage here. We're gonna work you up here to get those crystals. Yeah, there you go. Kaboom. We barely even take damage. Actually, we have that ring that gives us crazy fire resistance. There we go. Okay, now let's take a look at the map. So we do have a shrine here. I think I'm going to hit the shrine, see what this is, and then probably hit this neutral party so we can reveal this, and then probably hit the event. Deadly Giant Sword of Thief. Apply weaken to all allies. I don't know that I really have anyone that I want to use this weapon, to be completely honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a really good weapon with great accuracy. But, like, who would I put it on? Because I want our Berserker to be dual wield. We have an archer, a mage, and a healer. And then I want you to have a shield to have more block rate. Plus, the shield is what's allowing us to do the follow-up attacks. So I don't think I actually want this. So then from here, we have treasure. Okay, so I'm going to hit the treasure, and then I think I'm going to come back here and hit the neutral room. Summon imp and healing potion. I do have to be a little bit more careful about where I go, where there's corruption. Because we did find out in the last episode that if I move a little bit too far, I get too many clicks and corruption follows me, and then I get myself trapped. So for example, like this is going to turn into, so if I move here, it turns solid, then I move here, it expands here. No, it turns into this border first. So like I think I can move my way around this way. Okay, let's chat it up. What do you guys want? Gold for souls. Yep, I'm fine with that. So you turn solid. I move here. I guess the question I'm asking is this going to expand to dotted this turn? I don't fully remember where. I think it does. Because if I move here, this is going to turn solid, which turns this dotted. Move here, turn solid. Yeah, so if I go here, I'm going to have to fight wraiths. So this is actually turned off for me. So I could hit the regular shot, but I'm pretty low. So I guess either direction I go. So I guess I basically have to go here. Because if I go this way, I'm kind of cutting, not necessarily cutting off this area, but there's nothing really here for me. There's nothing really for me either direction. Okay, we'll just hit the shop. What about this ring? No. More defense. But no, it's just regular gray armor. I don't care about that. Let's sell some stuff. We could sell that. We're selling the short sword. Get rid of that scroll. Don't really care for that one. Let's see. We do have a healing shrine that we can hit. Oh, so it hasn't expanded yet. Okay, so let's hit the healing shrine. And let's make the offering, so that way we heal a little bit more. Now from here, I think I want to go creep, neutral, hostile, and then make our way out. Okay, let's set you here. I'll set you here. You're going to go up and around. Swap these two. Okay, easy enough. I don't have quite the range. One thing I think that this game could take from Tactics Ogre, which I think would be really cool, is so your bow attacks can actually shoot outside of the range that they could technically hit at the cost of accuracy, which I actually like that mechanic a lot because it makes sense. Let's go ahead and line up here, and then let's actually jump behind him. Let's take out this guy. Gotta be careful of this. I guess he could technically trigger it, but I don't think I'm super concerned about that. You might actually not be in a great position, now that I'm thinking about it. Actually, you're kind of fine where you are. Oh god, dude, our lifesteal is going to be busted with what we can do now. I literally don't even need a skill. Like, I just chop the shit out of you guys. And I'm basically back up to full health. That's a... Jesus. Jesus. And we can set up for attacking a unit there. Well, unless you push me and then there... Oh, okay. You're just going to line up for a perfect hit. Okay. Well, that's fine then, if you want to do that. Although maybe I should have waited and got the XP. Got a spear. It doesn't really matter. Did get a level up here. Nice. Okay, so now we know from the last episode, I realized that as you level up or as you promote to new classes, you don't actually, if you promote and don't pick upgrades, they don't kind of follow you through. So, for example, with the fighter, there's a cleave attack. I thought that when I promoted to a berserker, I would still be able to use a skill point to learn that cleave attack. We can't actually do that. So I want to make sure that I get everything that I want before I go ahead and rebirth this unit. So let's take our armor mastery up. And okay, so from here, we're just circling around. So we'll go to neutral party, see if you can offer us anything. Projectile block. Increase the chance of you can only memorize if your warding is minimum 2, which it's not saying nobody has that, so we definitely have that. I'm hoping that this is not a skill that I have to equip. Frick. God dang it, it is. Ah, it's a passive. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to take the armor mastery off for that. Wait, is backup attack? That's linked to this, right? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, hostile party, so we are going to have to fight here. Increases HP and defense. Well, I definitely wish I had that instead. Definitely wish I had that instead. All right, we'll fight. I think one thing that would... Oh, what is this? Destroyed when hit changes stats of units. This is completely new to me. I've never seen that before. So I don't know if that's... I'm assuming it's a positive change to stats. I'm hoping it is. I'm going to get my White Knight in here to see if maybe I can get some extra defense or something from it. And then I'm just going to trigger my lifesteal. Get a little bit closer. One thing I think would be interesting to add as well is the ability. So basically the way that these events work right now. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully it's... Oh. Oh, wait, was it? Oh, it was probably benefiting... Okay, I probably should have checked the enemies. I think it was probably benefiting the enemies, and then once you defeat it, it makes them weaker. Let's see, can I leap? I want to be able to leap up there. I think he's actually taking... Yeah, he's actually taking the spot that I wanted. Hmm. There we go. So, I think it would be a nice thing if when you go into a neutral or hostile environment, you could choose to pay for the thing they want to give you. You could choose to just leave, not get anything. Or when you fight, or if you choose to fight, I should say, maybe there's a secondary objective, and if you complete that objective, you get the thing that you could have purchased anyway. Maybe that's a little bit too much flexibility, right? Because you don't, I guess you don't necessarily want to make it so that, like, your choice, like, literally doesn't matter if you can just do everything you want anyway. But like in this case, I ran into a situation where I just don't have enough gold. So it would be, I feel like it would be kind of cool if there was still a way for you to get the reward. Maybe it was just a bit tougher. Let's actually do an AoE heal. Yeah, see, because, like, we get a book. It's just not a good book. It's just, like, not good at all. I don't want to do it. We could look at the magic shop. I'm pretty low on gold. We'll just go hospital party. Oh, I'm just going to bribe you? No, I'm going to kill you. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put you up here. Man, I wish I had my axe tornado right now. So let's do this. I'm going to move in. I'm going to add lifesteal, so that way I don't have to prep it for next turn. And then we're going to... This can hit multiple enemies? No shot. Dude, what can't this class do? What can't it do? I suppose it can't make me pizzas, which I would like that. But other than that, like, it can do everything. This is just like the best class. Its damage is absurdly busted. It attacks at range. It has it adds multiple action points in the class. It has magic resistance. This is just a stupid, stupid class. And I love every second of it. I actually thought I was going to be able to hit that guy. Because I'd want to send my, I want to send you around to get that experience. Like, great mobility. Just like literally everything. Oh, that's a bunch of levels. A physical melee attack, if successful. Oh, right. Yep, we definitely want this. 100%. Increase range of bow skills. Yep, definitely want that. And then what do we get here? Increases allies' defense. Summons a holy ray on the target area, inflicting holy damage. Oh, it's a desperation move, but it does crazy damage. So this is a passive, right? Wait, have I just been being an idiot this whole time? But this doesn't have anything. Hold up. Hold up. Wow, I feel like a dingus. So, as of recording this, I haven't uploaded any of my other videos in the series yet, and I'm sure somebody pointed this out. Main, support, passive, desperation. I knew, and then nothing here is reactive. I don't know. Weird. Okay. I don't know why my brain never put that together, that M was main. Again, because I think just like the whole main and support thing didn't really click. I don't know. I have no excuse. Absolutely no excuse for that. Okay. So this is going to be a passive ability. Add Defiance Order to skill order. Add Defiance 1 to allies and the owner. Okay. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Especially since I don't have to do anything for it. New book. Energy Ray. Well, we already have that. So we're probably just going to sell that for gold. Promotion. No one can get promoted, right? Yeah, you're still too low. Still too low. Still too low. Almost there. Almost there. So I don't care about healing, so we're just gonna get the stones. I use the stones to destroy the stones. Okay, what do we got for a map here? We got two options. Oh, we could do two creep fights just to get some added experience. Okay, we'll do that. We blew through that first dungeon pretty quickly, so we can... Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big, big boy. Okay, he's gonna get smoked by my Berserker. Absolutely smoked. Let's see here. Let's actually go ahead and take care of this unit first. We'll get a little bit of range damage here. And I'm actually going to hold position here. If this Scorpion wants to come attack my Berserker, you can sit your nice little booty right on those spikes. You can take them right up your Scorpion pooper for all I care. We could actually just stop you from moving. which I guess is fine, because then it gives us a turn of not taking any damage. Actually, hang on. Let's move back here, and then let's just charge up mana. Yeah, see, there's charge mana 2 and charge mana 1. So I'm assuming if there's something there that just, like, is very... That dingus moved. Oh, decreases move point. Okay. So I'm assuming there probably is some difference between charge 2 and charge 1. And I'm just a dingus and haven't seen it, just like the M, S, P, and R. Let's see here. Oh, am I dingus again? Because I didn't equip my freaking frenzy, which would be great right here. So that could potentially kill you. Mighty Bash moves you away. You get out of here. You die. Let's see here. We'll just double attack you. Move you in a bit closer. Get some fire damage going. God, your move speed is piss poor. Ow. Ow. Oh, that actually sucks. Hang on. I gotta wait a second or else my sticky keys is gonna freak out. I am debuffed. Cannot do anything. Are you sure about that? Okay, well, don't do it like a dingus. Are you sure about that? Because I think I can. And I think you're turbo fucked. Yeah, it looks to me like you are turbo fucked. In the best possible way. There you go. Get wrecked, prick. Okay, we got a new cane, but it's gnarled and nasty, and it's been chewed on, and I don't care for that. Okay, we will take the... do I want to take the frozen orb? Decreases action points could actually be relevant over the energy ray. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through and equip my stuff. I don't know that I care for Guardian right now. And it's a main skill. I think I'm actually just gonna increase your Constitution. Okay, so I wanted to swap. What did I want to swap? Nothing here. Nothing here, right? Okay. Just making sure that we're all good everywhere. Ooh, shield up. Why don't I have this yet? This disentangle can get the frick out of my face. Yeah, I definitely want shield up. Yeah, and I want frenzy. What am I losing for frenzy? We're definitely losing Axe Tornado. Man, this taunt I really want on the White Knight. Okay, so we're good here. And then on you... So I guess the question is, does this only hit one unit? Because this says it damages a row of units. Which does make this a little bit better. I think I might actually just... no, but burn is really good. Man, this Frostclaw is awful, though. I'm just going to put this here just because we might end up using it. I haven't used Frostclaw once. I haven't used burn much, but it's got a higher range than shock. What are my masteries? Yeah, see, my lightning is way higher. Okay, we're just gonna keep that on. I think in this, I don't remember if ice damage goes up in the snow area or not. It must, just like it does in the desert. Or, excuse me, the fire damage goes up in the desert. But I just wasn't paying attention to it the last time I went in because I was playing more of a fire mage character. Ooh. Ooh, we got a bomb unit. We got the bomb. What is my range? My range on this attack is absurd. Oh god, I'm never gonna get over that. This class is just too good. Actually, you know what? We're gonna hold up and just charge magic. Like, the fact that I feel like throw axe probably shouldn't, for flavor reasons, probably should not go through. Oh, I wasn't even taying a pension. Taying a pension. Yes, I was not taying a pension. I do feel like for flavor reasons that it probably should not go through enemies like that. God dang, that's a ton of... Oh, okay. I guess it didn't do that much damage. Okay, but I was not concerned about this guy because I knew he was going to die. I think I'm actually just going to send you... I'm going to send you up and over to get these crystals. Oh, and actually, like, this is a good spot to use burn. Nothing good. Alrighty here. Well, we only got one room to go to. All right, what do you want? Can you help us out? Oh, we got a ton of gold. You would give us gold for soul. You know what? I think I actually am going to do this. We have a pretty decent soul amount right now, and I want to get a bunch of gold because ideally I want to upgrade a bunch of shops in my town. So that way I can get likely better weapons here, because we do have a pretty good axe here. We have a gray axe, though, which is not great. If we can get another gold axe, oh, this character's gonna be busted. Yeah. I also do need, I need better staves. Do I want to exchange gold for souls? Nope. I don't want to exchange gold for souls. I feel like that would be not super great. Oh, what do we got here? We got some undead boys. An ominous necromancer introduced himself as Ray. Might as well just be Tom. He seeks particular objects and informs you about the required course of a person named Alicia. What actions will you take? We could defeat Ray for more alignment, or we could do nothing. So with this type of event, likely this room up here is probably the room with Alicia's corpse. And so basically we would go collect it and then bring it back. And he would probably give us something. But I think here I'm actually just going to defeat Ray. So that way we get our alignment up to 4. Which is going to give us, what is that, an extra 50% healing amount. And I don't have to spend soul at another shrine. We can just get it from here. because this should be a pretty easy fight. I mean, it was kind of challenging. Corpse of Ray. Oh, so maybe... Oh, you know what might be interesting? Is if we go to this event, maybe Alicia is alive here? Alicia's party. You reach the location Ray mentioned, encountering a group of knights and archers led by Alicia. What's your next move? So we could... Yeah, so I have a feeling that we can probably show her Ray's corpse. You discuss Ray with Alicia. She identifies herself as part of the Royal Army tasked in capturing serious criminals. She offers a reward if you bring Ray's corpse. Deliver the corpse for 300 gold. Ally party must have corpse of Ray. Oh, did I not pick it up? Oh, my inventory was full. Okay. Yeah, so we can drop this and we can drop this. Unfortunately, that did cost us some time. But that is awesome. That's a bunch of gold. Okay, we have a treasure room. Oh, we're definitely going to the treasure room. Nice. Let's see. Can I afford to hit the shop? I honestly don't even think I really care to hit the shop, but I'm going to. Yeah, there's nothing really here that I want. Okay. So let's make our way back to the healing room. Yeah, see, so I don't have to do this anymore. We can pray. We're already at full health, so it doesn't really matter. I guess we can go here. Heal, Chilling Shield, cast Ice Bolt skill to the caster, Curse Defense, and cast Small Bolt. So this is kind of cool. This is an ability that I had on my White Knight when I did my first run, but I had it on a shield, so I didn't actually have to cast it. The thing is, I don't really have any way to force enemies to attack me. So I think I'm going to hold off on that. Don't care about the Merc. We can hit the Shrine. I think I want to hit the Shrine, and then I want to hit the Hostile Room instead of going to a skill shop. See what we get. Just extra gold. Oh, poison 5 turns to allies. Man, I want the gold. We have a ton of gold. The problem is if we go into the boss fight with this, that kind of sucks to start being poisoned. Although, if we go into this hostile room, we can actually... Yeah, let's just do that. We're taking the gold. Because we're likely going to fight here. I'm not going to pay these guys. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm not paying you 93 gold for nothing. If you were going to give me something, maybe. But I'm definitely just going to fuck you up. Okay, we're definitely putting the archer up top. Okay, I don't care if you stop moving. That's fine. We are going to... We're going to slow down. Let's slow you. Can I axe throw from here? God, I totally can. Damn it! All right, we'll go ahead and trigger a lifesteal here. And we're gonna go ahead and charge mana. How much damage do we actually take from poison? I was thinking it was percentage based. Maybe it's flat based. Wait, what? Did I not take damage? Why am I not taking poison damage? Wait, there's no shot. Okay, so either this is bugged, or because I have it's based off of your defense, and because I have 30 defense, it's not dealing me damage. Because you also have negative. You should definitely be taking damage from this. Why is nobody taking damage? I don't know, but I like it. So I literally just got free gold. Literally just got free gold. Okay, we have an absurd frenzy here. Oh, it's adjacent, so I can't hit this. Frick. Frick. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's busted. What the heck, dude? It's busted. Okay, sure. Uh-huh. Four times? I thought, I'm gonna be honest, because it said 4 and it was adjacent, I figured that meant up to 4 times so that you could hit each of the squares. And so that once you hit an enemy once, it would basically, you know, exit off and you couldn't do it anymore. But no, it's just, hey, if somebody's here, we can continue to attack you. We don't discriminate on that at all. We just hit everybody. Oh, well, what the frick, prick? What the frick, prick? Well, I can hit you. God, my team's become disgusting. Do I care to do anything? Well, we can just charge mana. We can just pass and charge mana. Oh no, you dealt me some damage. Oh no, you dealt me some damage. I mean, this would be a pretty good frenzy turn too. So swapping, I was thinking about swapping gear because I have these guys lined up, but I can't actually attack you because you're too tall or you're too high. So let's try and get the kill here. Okay, pretty easy enough. God, for how much, I mean, so if we actually take a look, because we have 5% crit rate and 7% crit rate, are we getting, does this mean we have a total? This says crit rate 5. I guess I'm not entirely sure how this damage, like how these stats are being calculated. Like, is it because the way it would typically work if you had a single, you know, single, like you have a single attack, right? You have it on our white knight here. It's taking the damage from our sword. But on this character, because we have 2 axes, so all the stats are clearly coming from our main attack. But is it just not showing the follow-up attack from our secondary axe? Like, it must be, right? And so each hit probably has its own unique accuracy and crit chance. Let's see if we can get the kill, and then if we don't, we can, yeah, we can just Mighty Bash. Why did Mighty Bash heal first? God, because this class can do literally everything, I don't even know half the things that she's doing. Ah, that sucks. I can't hit. It's fine. We can get the kill here with Energy Ray. A gun! We don't need a gun. We got like no experience from that. That kind of sucks. We could make our way around here. You know what? Let's see. I move here. This turns... Oh, no. In order to get there, I would have to go through wraiths. Okay, we'll just fight the boss. Who is the boss? You're the boss? You're the boss, you're the boss, you're the boss? What do you do? Oh, you have arrow rain. Wide area by shooting multiple arrows. Okay. Attack an enemy with the equip bow 3 times. Yikes. Quick draw, quick... You have double quick draw? Okay, so you can just fire these off every turn? And you have 3 action points? God dang. Okay, we're gonna kill you fast. You are super, super dead. Berserker, you are just rushing in. You are gonna mangle this guy. Let's defense up. Actually slowing you down doesn't really do anything. Well, you idiot. Actually, let's just set her up for a big jump. And then... Oh, Jesus, I can just kill you from here. Alright, let's get a kill. And then we'll charge our mana. I just realized it was so stupid to put her up here. Obviously, my leap is going to be on cooldown. Holy god dang! Okay, calm yourself there, buddy. Yeah, obviously, this is on cooldown, and I can't go around. Oh, frick. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. Okay, we're fireballing. Fireball. Okay, we can hold up here for a turn. That's fine. That's no biggie. We'll save her for the super sweet ultimate final hit. Let's line right up. Double hit you. Ah, frick you, man. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Attack with bow when enemies get in range. God. I didn't realize you were that much of a prick. Yeah, and there's just like nothing else I can do. I could, if I wanted to, have her run down and get this experience, which I'm actually tempted. Yeah, I'm actually really tempted to do that. Because we get a level up. Oh, and that actually means... Oh, we're getting Axe Mastery. Heck yeah. That actually means that now we can rebirth her. Which I will admit... Oh. God. Oh, 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 that was no fun. That was no fun. Okay. Okay. Brother man. Brother Dingus. Yeah. Yeah, just no. Just no. There will be none of that. Oh, you son of a dingus. Oh, and I have nothing ranged. That's okay. That's okay. You stay back. Even if he hits us once, we don't have. There's no chance of us dying. That was a lie. He could have attacked us twice. That was a lie. We gamble. We gramble. We big gramble. Teleport scroll. Ooh, very nice. A Oh. Well, hello, protection. My goodness. That is a beautiful thing. Let's see. We can get rid of these. Interesting that we can still go back and fight creeps. Okay. Well, we're rich. So let's take a look in the weapon shop. Oh, identical. What the frick is identical twin skill? Summons 2 creatures when using some. Oh, that doesn't help out at all. Got a hammer, a flamberge, which we don't really need. Anything good in the armor shop? No armor penalty. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know there was an armor penalty. Probably because I haven't been using armor, been just using leather. What is the armor penalty? Huh. I mean, actually, I should probably just upgrade. Okay, what am I upgrading? What am I upgrading? That's the thing. I should probably be upgrading accessories. But I also wanted to upgrade and try and get better weapons. Increase the level weapons that can be upgraded. So does that mean that all of these are going to turn yellow? No, but it means that 2 now are. Holy damage. Applies crippled to the target. Decrease move points. Okay, so that doesn't really matter. Is this something that I want? This adds silence. Cannot cast magic. And it has armor piercing. Okay, so I feel like this weapon is just better than that longsword. But I want to look for higher level axes. Oh, that crit rate! Oh, goddamn. Okay, Jesus Christmas. It is Christmas time in the land. It is Christmas time in the land. Inventory is full. Frick, your inventory is full, man. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I don't care about this. This is gone. I'm never using that. The rest I'll hold on for right now. Give me this axe. I don't even care that it's slightly level. Grave Digger Aura. Summons corpses around the unit at the start of battle. It's corpses, though. I don't use corpses, but it has crazy extra intelligence. You know what? I am going to buy that just for the intelligence. Yeah, I mean that's a pretty big boost. 25 intelligence. Yeah. And now I can take. Yeah, it's not much. I mean, it's a little bit more of an upgrade. Not much of an upgrade, though. That goes to offhand equip. God, I love that they actually made it so that the weapon that you have is actually the weapon on your character's avatar. Love that. Just shows they're not lazy. Okay, we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now, who would this jewel shield go on? I think it would be interesting to have like a one-handed weapon here. The question is like, is this better? It's lower block, but I lose my backup attack skill. I think the backup attack skill is just too important. So I think I'm going to keep, get rid of this jewel shield. Right, like this is kind of another thing that I need to understand what the end game looks like to like further comment on this, but this is something that I brought up in the last episode where I was talking a little bit more about party members specifically, about how the game restricts you to only having 5 party members. And I kind of wish that you could have like a reserve of characters. I'm not sure exactly how it would work, because I could see So, for example, let's say that you've been training a fire mage, kind of like I was, all the way from the beginning in my first run. You get to the last area and it's a snow area. Now, obviously, once you understand all the biomes, you're going to know, you can look at the map at the very beginning and be like, oh, snow map is the last one. Fire mage is going to be really, really bad there. Now, you can respec your characters. So you could kind of play through as a fire mage and then closer to the end, respec into a different class. But I feel like, depending on the end game, because I know that there's like an abyss dungeon where once you beat this dungeon that we've been completing these past 4 episodes, that it's like 12 dungeon floors that you have to go through straight through. And I don't think it's a floor like we just did 2 floors in a dungeon. I don't think it's like that. I think it's literally just 12 battles in a row. Now, I don't know if there's anything past that. There's also the quest mode, which I don't know if you can take your squad from dungeon mode into quest mode and play. I think you have to start over completely. And I don't know exactly how that one works in terms of progression. But I'm wondering, like, because you can't necessarily take, different party members in with you. Basically, you have your 5 and that's it. So if I wanted to have a, like, unit in reserve right now, that's not really an option. The same can be said for items. So, for example, the shield that we picked up, maybe there is a dungeon floor that I would want to have this in. Now, technically, it would make more sense to leave it in our inventory, and then let's say we get into a fight and it's like, oh, I actually need some magic protection. I throw on the jewel shield. But obviously, it does take up inventory space. Just make it a bit easier to see. But there's no, like, inventory that I can have, like, back here. Like in the town. I almost feel like there should be a building that's like a storage building. I'm not sure how useful that would be though. Because technically if you have a shield or if you have any item that you want for, well, I guess actually now that I'm thinking about it, that's the whole reason there's an alt here. So that way we can do that and we can just kind of have it with us at all times. Okay. So for equipment, it's a little bit less necessary. I still am thinking about reserve units because there's so many different classes. Because in games like this, I just feel like there's you kind of maybe not incentivize is the right word, but I think like a player like me, I want to have access to at least a couple different units for different situations. And right now, we're very heavily limited. So I wonder if maybe the quest mode, maybe dungeon mode. Again, it's tough. I'm commenting on things that I haven't interacted with yet. So this might be like very clear as soon as I jump into quest mode, right? So maybe dungeon mode is a more strict game mode where you do only have 5 members and you have to like very much manage them in terms of building up a team comp. And then maybe in quest mode, because it does seem like it's a little bit more town oriented, where you're kind of jumping into a mission, jumping back to the town, jumping into a mission, jumping back into town. Maybe there's a way to actually have some reserve units there, because it feels like that would lend itself a little bit more to a micromanagey gameplay loop. So we'll have to see. We will have to see. So let's see. Let's check out our rings here. Got some extra strength, agility. No, let's go ahead. I can't upgrade this. I don't really want to re-roll until I can upgrade that either. What skills do we have? Sword mastery, protect lightning, area heal, gains life after killing a target. That's interesting. Double attack. Attacks twice in a row, even if weapon is equipped in the offhand. Only the main weapon is used to attack. that is actually pretty useful. Oh, wait, I can't get it on my... God dang it, man. White Knight, you suck. All the good, all the good offensive skills I can't teach you. We got to get you some melee combat mastery. Can we oh, we can... Okay, so we can rebirth. So if we went into a warrior, we could then go to knight. But knight doesn't give us a taunt either. Technically, we could go into fighter and get a taunt. But I don't have Dark Warrior yet. That would give us our melee combat. And then we can go to Defender. I don't think we'll have enough levels to get up to Defender, though. All right, we're doing it. We're gonna go to Warrior, and then we're gonna work our way into Knight. So let's rebirth. So now we're Warrior. So in case you haven't seen this yet, we get to keep all of our skills. We get to keep our stats, so our health is still up. Now, if, like I said before, if we had, for example, there was a class bonus that just when you turn into a class, like, for example, let's say when you become a White Knight, you just get, actually, we can take a look at that, right? So if we work our way, let's see. Let me actually go to White Knight here, see if we actually lost anything. Yeah, so I think... No, that's not it. What class did it? There's one class that I tried before that had it, but so let's just say, for example, that these stat growths didn't actually... they weren't per level. Let's just say it was when you promote into this class, or this class just naturally has an extra constitution. When you go backwards and rebirth, you would just lose that bonus. So everything we keep, right? So we're still level 9, but we are class level 1. So it's still going to be quite difficult for us to level up, right? But now we get one extra slot for everything. So if we had another main, we could. Technically, we can put one of these. I guess I'll put Disentangle. I can put my Armor Mastery in here now. I don't have any reactions, and I don't have a class buff. So if there was a class buff, that's a better way to put it. If I had a class skill, I would lose that class skill, I think. But yeah, now we can work up Warrior. We can work our way up to Knight. Have a bunch of benefits there. Do we have anything else we can promote here? Berserker, we can also rebirth you. If we want to, do I want to go back to Warrior, and then I would work my way up again? If I do, let's see. So if I do that, I would be able to get Cleave, but I don't have a two-handed weapon. But I guess I can get more action points. I think. I am assuming that it works like that. So, okay, so there's 10 health points. So do I get those 10 extra health points? Let's see. So I'm at 53. Does that put me to 63? Puts me to 61. Okay, so there was likely 2 points I was getting from somewhere from being a Berserker that I now lost as being Warrior. But that means that I can put in a bunch of extra stuff. So now I have Axe Tornado, although I need the two-handed weapon. Right now I have dual weapons. I can put Taunt back on. What do we want here? We probably want the Axe Mastery up, level 3. Sweet. So that's going to lead to a bunch of extra damage, right? Oh, this, did this drop? It dropped a little bit. Dropped a little bit. That's probably just because we lost something from being a Berserker. Oh, but I guess we also don't have this strength boost. But we can learn some of this stuff. Again, we're a warrior, so we kind of have to work our way back up. Oh, I know why I was confused, why there wasn't a level after Berserker, because I think we got her as a fighter. And so that's already starting as a second class, because we didn't start down here. I'm so excited. I love spell sword classes. Very excited to get that. And like spearmen. Obviously we have not had a class that's very good with spears yet, but spell sword, I'm very excited to see exactly what they can do. What about the others? Can I promote them yet? No, you're very far behind. Again, one level off. Okay, so we'll get to promote them in the next dungeon. And then there's subclassing. Let's see, units with a subclass gain the base skills and learnable skills of the class, but require 1/2 more experience to level up. Only humans can have subclasses, and subclasses are lost upon rebirth. So then why... Oh, okay. So I guess you could subclass. Wait, why would you? So I guess if you subclassed, right? So you gain all the stats, you gain all the skills, but then you're kind of disincentivized to rebirth. Okay, so like maybe rebirthing isn't always the option. Maybe like I just want to continue leveling up. I guess one of the things I'm not exactly sure about right now, because like you get the extra skill slots, right? So that's obviously a benefit. But I'm wondering if there are any downsides to rebirthing that I'm not thinking of or that I'm not aware of. I don't know. Well, unfortunately, I think I'm going to be recording, you know, more episodes here before these actually come out. So unfortunately, I don't think that your comments are going to help much on this first run, but perhaps on future runs. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. This one was clearly much quicker than the last one. Holy crap, an extra a whole hour cut off the run. It was a pretty quick run. We had some, honestly, getting that Berserker leveled up. I mean, she just like flew through everything. Holy crap. But anyway, guys, if you had fun, would you kindly smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more roguelite action? I've been Ganyonz, this has been Crawl Tactics. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.